Hello everyone. Hi, good night. So in this video, I'm making this video because I want to share with you a technique to manifest. It can really be to manifest anything, but we are going to be focused on happiness, right? We have been talking a lot about happiness, how to manifest happiness. So in order to manifest or to shift anything in your reality, in your outside world, you have to first shift internally, right? And one of the techniques, well, I teach many techniques in my workbook. If you haven't got my workbook yet, it's on Amazon. It's listed at $11.11 US. So in our workbook, we go through so many techniques to shift internally. And when I say shift internally, I mean remove the beliefs that limit you, right? Remove the beliefs that make you feel like you're small, you're little, you're nothing, and make you feel unhappy, right? So tonight we're going to go through one of those techniques. It's one of the most powerful techniques in changing your beliefs, changing your internal, reprogramming your subconscious mind. And what that simply means is changing your beliefs, right? Because our beliefs create our reality, our beliefs create our world, right? What we believe about ourselves is true, and what we believe about the world is true for us, right? So the name of the technique, it's called EFT tapping, emotional freedom technique, right? So basically it's like we are acknowledging exactly what's going on in our lives. We are acknowledging exactly how we feel, right? We're facing it and we're saying, okay, even though we feel this way about ourselves, even though we are experiencing this type of reality, we totally and completely love and accept ourselves, right? I'm excited to share this with you because EFT tapping and so many other different techniques, it has changed, the way that I see myself, because I have actually, I could see my past self as like on a screen, because it's kind of like I don't identify with that person anymore. So many of my beliefs about myself has changed. So it means I have changed. It means I have become a new person. So, and then it's kind of like I can't even remember, what that person was like, being that person who I was. What was she like? Who is that person? It's like I'm just somebody new because of these techniques. That's why I do what I do. That's why I love sharing it. So let's get into the technique. Tapping certain parts of ourselves, right? And then we're saying certain things. So as I say it, you repeat it. You repeat after me. So these are the spots, right? And that's how we do it. Okay, and here, right? Even though I have the belief that I don't deserve happiness, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel unworthy, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel small, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel unworthy, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel undeserving, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel poor, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes limit myself, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel lonely, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel ugly, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel incapable, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel undeserving, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I don't always see my worth, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes self-sabotage myself, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I don't always have faith, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes get depressed, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes get anxiety, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel stuck, I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel sad, I totally and completely love and accept myself. So take a deep, deep breath in now. Hold it at the top. And let it go. So now we have to get some water. It's important that you're hydrated. We're not done, but when we face, how we feel, we're facing exactly how we feel. We're facing exactly what we think about ourselves. We're facing it. And then we're saying, that's okay. I totally love and accept myself. I forgive myself, And when you do that, it has no power over you. No more power. So after we do that, then we go to our next round where we say more powerful affirmations. So here is where we are now adding the beliefs that we want, right? So we face our old beliefs, we face our feelings or what we feel about ourselves currently, and then in the next round, then we implant the beliefs that we want. So let's begin. I am so happy to be alive. I see the miracle of being alive. I see how blessed I am to be on earth. I accept my blessings. I won't squander my miracles. I allow myself to enjoy my miracle. I am so blessed to have a deep sense of worthiness. I can allow myself to feel worthy. I am worthy of all things great. I am worthy of a happy life. I am worthy of feeling bliss. I am deserving of a blissful life. I can live a happy life. My only limit is myself. I choose to stop the self-sabotage. I now choose more empowering beliefs. I am deserving of all things great. Everything I can imagine is possible for me. I am capable. I am worthy. I am deserving. Life is on my side. the universe is conspiring in my favor. I can transmute my pain into happiness. I can bring my desires into fruition. I allow myself to feel bliss. I allow myself to feel happiness. Yeah, that's it. That is about it. You know, it's super simple, it's super easy. It's called emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping. It's a technique to remove the beliefs that limit you, reprogram your subconscious mind. Because if we want to experience anything in our external reality, we first have to change our internal, right? Once we shift internally, like that, your life will change like magic, right? And when I say change internally, I mean remove the limiting beliefs. Remove the beliefs that say you're little, you're small, you're nothing, you're undeserving, and you're unworthy. We're changing those beliefs to we are deserving, we are worthy, we are loved, we are capable, right? And once you change those beliefs, you change the way you see yourself, and you can just look at yourself as a movie and just be like, who was even that person? Right? So this technique is just one of the techniques that I have in my workbook. And yeah, it's like almost 20 different techniques. This is just one of them that I want to share to, you know, help you on your journey. So I had a lot of fun doing this. And yeah, it's super powerful. You have different topics on self-love, self-confidence, and finding your purpose, you know, and anything in between that. So thank you so much for like sharing this time with me. I love you so much. Bye.